There's no way this cake fit through that doorway.
A little Pegasusance?
And you thought Pegasister was bad. Big Mac Sparkly Cutie Mark. Sliding door intersects this window. Theme. Big Mac adopts the hit it until it's fixed strategy. Ever wonder who writes those descriptions on the back of food packaging? Children's cartoon writers, of course. Rainbow Dash's main glitches. Goofy depiction of a moose is subtle racism against a fellow hooved creature. This mule's annoying voice and puntastic name.
Well, it sure looks like we're in for a delicious competition tomorrow.
Either every pony is going to bed excessively early, or Celestia is too busy eating cake to perform her duties. These rooms have 2 doors for a single doorway.
Egghead, if you want to stand guard, go for it. We're going to bed.
The element of loyalty, everyone. Donutopia is ruined long before it is supposed to be. The first shadowy figure comes from the front of the train. Either there's some major coordination going on, or there's some pony else on the train entirely. This train's precarious balancing act. All signs point to the conductor, but Pinky assumes he is innocent because reasons?
Thanks, Celestia, you're okay.
Celestia looks pretty thankful too. Door is closed one moment, open the next.
You mean, who did it?
No pony likes a grammar Nazi, Twilight.
Well, having read many mystery novels...
If reading mystery novels makes Twilight an investigator, does watching an excessive amount of My Little Pony make me a pony? Twilight is so done with Pinky shenanigans that she gazes towards the camera with sympathy. The storyboard is visible through this crack. We interrupt My Little Pony to bring you James Bond. Joe is traumatized by Rarity's compliment. This massive pan shrinks in the next shot. We interrupt My Little Pony to bring you Samurai Jack. Rarity's missing eyelash is no longer missing. Twilight is standing in the doorway by the donuts, then she stealth teleports to the center of the car. This frame.
I saw that the portrait by the door was all crooked.
You mean this portrait? Pinky is more excited about solving the case than she is upset about her friend's ruthless betrayal. Pinky breaks her jaw.
Has any pony else noticed that Rarity is wearing her hair rather differently today?
That was actually the first thing we noticed when the promos first came out. Bronies 1, Twilight 0.
I'm guilty! I wear both eyelashes!
We know.
And Joe has a Claire in his hair!
In his hair? Cheek and mustache is understandable, but boy did Joe go to town on those eclairs. The train simply wasn't good enough for these Ponyville Pegasi. This judge's cutie mark changes. These few scraps of eclairs multiply. This layering error. This episode clearly depicts Ponyville to Canterlot as being an overnight trip, yet we've seen ponies travel to Canterlot in far less time.